Alright, it's Saturday. Alright, let's see here. Have you been keeping up with the election? Wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. Might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. Wish Ketchikun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Yeah, speaking of long games, are you gonna cover Gears of the Kingdom? It's a crossover between Legend of Zelda and Gears of War. Such a highly anticipated crossover there. Yeah, that's a new release, so that's getting added to the schedule. New releases that I'm interested in do get added to the schedule, like Fire Emblem Engage coming out in 2 days is probably gonna be like a massive commitment. Same with Tears of the Kingdom there. Like, especially, correct, again, it was a pretty funny correction though. But, you know, especially considering I have done both Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity, it would, you know, it'd be pretty silly for me to not cover Tears of the Kingdom at this point, is the case. I gotta complete the trilogy, you know, is the case. How was your reaction when Akechi almost murdered you? Sort of surprised, but at the same time kind of not, because things were hinted at. I was more surprised at the plan, quite frankly. Shouldn't you be telling others about the target mementos? Meh. Is the case. I think my Breath of the Wild series was like 130 parts, 140 parts. I don't remember if it was 130 or 140. It was either I did like that 130 part proper playthrough and that like standalone 10 part series like forever like before that, or I did like a 120 part playthrough and there was that 10 part series that just added on to that. Come to the arcade today so we can play. Here's worth my time. So I either have 120 or 130, or no, 130 or 140 Breath of the Wild playthrough videos. I have more than that in terms of Breath of the Wild videos. In terms of like total Breath of the Wild videos, it's probably somewhere closer to 150 is the case. I have a lot of Breath of the Wild videos on my channel. For anyone that actually digs into it, interestingly enough. More than just the playlist at face value. Like, one of the things that I was thinking about posting this past year for the holidays was my, was that freaking Breath of the Wild Christmas special video that I made a couple of years back. Memories there. My goodness, you know. Maybe we'll hang out with Futaba, how about? Let's go to the Velvet Room. Get a hermit persona. But yeah, so there's that. Moving about. Let's go back to your prison. So yeah. The big releases coming out this year. And I mean, if anyone wants to know like what games coming out are gonna be covered, just check the schedule channel of the Discord server, is the case. So yeah, 2 days from here, Fire Emblem Engage is gonna be a big one. This I'm still unsure on. I might finally be getting together with friendos to play the SpongeBob movie game soon. Maybe. It's ifs. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. That's gonna take me a while. This is gonna be short. That one should be done in like no time at all. There's no problemo there. This is sort of like a sequel slash companion game to one of my favorite indie games, Rakuen, where this is like another story set within that universe. The person making these games is Laura Shigihara, who is most famous for composing the music for Plants vs. Zombies. And because of that, the music of Rakuen is really, really good, and she had recently announced this this new game set in the same universe, Mr. Saito. I have no idea how it's pronounced, and I was like, oh, that's probably not going to be super long, and it's probably going to have, like, awesome music and probably a really cool story like Rakuen did, so I want to play it. So I kind of silently added that to the upcoming playthroughs and stuff. Yeah, that's a big one there. This is going to be the Halloween game for this year, and then here's some general things that are coming out in 2023. I don't know whether we'll do Minecraft Legends or not. Maybe we will. I'm hyped for Pikmin 4. Gotta do this at some point, and then I'll cover Bomberman R first, because I like Bomberman, you know. Cover that as it comes out. Who knows when this is coming out? Who knows when this is coming out? So eventually I'll do, like, the other Metroid Prime games in preparation for that, but, you know, no rush on this, because who knows when that's happening. And whenever this releases, I want to play it, because it's being developed here, is the case. And I want to play some local games and stuff. Are your game tier list? Could well do. I would be intrigued to see it there. Yeah, required to play your game once the demo's finally released. Might come out later this year or next year. Demo, you mean? I would be intrigued to see it there.
You read here.
So, wait. I think I need to, get rid of one first, because, yeah, I don't have a, I don't currently have a Hermit persona. But, yeah. Let's see here. Metroid Prime 4 coming out 2024? Maybe. Might not be a half bad estimate. You also gotta think, like, the Switch is probably starting to get close-ish to the end of its lifetime. maybe, unless this one lasts a lot longer than, like, Nintendo's previous consoles. I know that they, you know, have continued to delay Metroid Prime 4 after they apparently, you know, scrapped what they were working on and started from the beginning. It makes you wonder at this point, is Metroid Prime 4 still gonna release in time for, like, the Switch? Well, I guess it depends on how long they keep the Switch around. Or maybe it'll be like a Breath of the Wild situation where it gets delayed a whole bunch and then it just releases for, like, you know, the current console at the same time as, like, the new console coming out. But yeah, it's been about 6 years, because it released on, the Switch released on March 3rd, 2017. So, you know, in just a couple months' time, and by the time this that's going on right now gets published over on YouTube, it will have been over 6 years, is the case. So, you know, we're coming up on, you know, 7 years here, is the case. Yeah, we're over in 2023 there. But yeah, Just a Basic RPG is the name of it. You're thinking Just a Regular RPG, but the name almost sounds too similar to the regular show. Just a regular RPG, that's the, whoops, that's the way to go there. Let's see here, let's get a Hermit Persona. Let's get Bicorn again. Yeah, I'm finished here. But yeah, boobity bop. Boobity bop. I think that's the kind of thing that would just kind of be, like, impromptu covered when it comes out there. Because, like, the demo wouldn't be all that long, would it? I don't think. Be the kind of thing where it's just like, oh, one-off kind of stream thing here, right? But yeah, Fire Emblem engages a Metacritic score of 82%, sees some criticism in review videos of the game's story being thin. So we'll see how things turn out. How's it going today, Politico Stefan? But yeah, also gonna be just a regular RPG, so you gotta play it. Special bond reading. Yeah, it costs a whole lot of muns, but we have a whole lot of muns, so it's fine. So, can I... Nope, I can't zoom through these. I just kind of gotta mash A. Sucks to suck. Squilly, I'm fancy, son, from band class. Okay, let's see here. Who do we wanna... We wanted to hang out with... Futaba is who we wanted to go hang out with. So, I guess back streets is what we go to here. So we pay the fare back. But yeah, not even halfway through making the game an hour. It takes 2 hours to get to where the current part of the game is that you're at right now. Oh, jeez. That does certainly a decent bit. Yeah. What do you want to do today, Harmonia? Let's hang out. Wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know. But my cat told me to hang out with people. Really? Yeah, I guess you can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. Hey, you free today? Because, yeah, you know, this is the final main game palace here. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What's the plan? You're gonna hang out with Futaba. So I may as well deck up my skills before we infiltrate and stuff like that, you know. Only one thing left on your promise list, on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, something I want to show you, Harmonia. But yeah, 9 Souls releases this year? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm in my room. I'm confuzzled. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. Other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, and then when she was there, other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from there on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. And eventually, I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I saw that it was Death Note. But I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, and they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then, when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. We're gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. I feel like Futaba's starting to depend on me. Alright. Bam! Another good noodle star. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Ooh. Alright. Okay, nice. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry that I wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now, I'll make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Yeah, this game definitely explores some dark kind of territory sometimes. Yeah, jeez. This game definitely doesn't shy away from those kinds of topics there. Don't know if you've been conditioned by Game Freak to surface level storytelling, or you're expecting Kana's diary to say that Futaba's a weirdo and she was befriending her just to get higher scores or something like not take like a super dark turn there. As the case, recently watching a YouTube video by Leiji Virgilia explaining how Joker's story relates to Japanese culture. Mind that Japan actually has a 99% conviction in its criminal trial. So when they said that in the, was it said in the game or was that just in the anime? I remember watching through the anime and that being noted again there. I think it was probably noted in the game. Was that not just like for the sake of this game universe? That's like a real statistic there. Fact that helps contextualize the treatment of Joker at the beginning of the game. Yeah, him actually being treated like a proper criminal in that case there. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Harmonia. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was I training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Harmonia. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Will do. Will do in that case. Who are we hanging out with this evening? It's funny how I go out without a hood and then I come in with a hood. A lesson today? Maybe. Maybe. Also, do I have a star one currently? Oh, I do. I do. That bird. So I could always hang out with you. Sojiro doesn't want to hang out anymore. There's EY. Oh, Hifumi doesn't want to rank up. Oh, man. Well, whatever. I want to get these Fire Emblem Tactics. We have 2 days before Engage releases. And we'll have released, like, what, 4 months ago at the, by the time this gets published, just because of how long this game has been and how ham I've been going on it. Like, I think the part that was uploaded today it's not even in the hundreds yet, you know, and, you know, we're probably at 200 at this point, if not close to it by the time this gets cut up into parts. Meijin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. At least we're getting close to the end. Please continue to do what you believe is right. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I've yet to discover? Never mind, might I request a match? Yeah, so I won't rank up just yet. Let's hang out. Yeah, let's invite her to the book town. Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I've yet to discover. Let's go there right away. Yeah, let's go get that knowledge. I'm here in my garage. Just got this new Lamborghini here. Just want to drive up here on the Hollywood Hills. But do you know what I like more than materialistic things? Is knowledge. That's why I just installed all these new bookshelves here. That's why my motto is read a book a day. I'm always looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. And to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me! Are you good at tracking things down?
Well, then.
Very well. I'll rely on you. I think we'll be successful if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Or just outside of it, I guess. I also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
Now then, if we approach this methodically. My goodness, why can't I word say? We'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. Words are hard, you know. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. Oh, sweet. King piece. Cool. The bone hit for me will grow stronger soon. Okay, cool. Well, I come next time. Thank you very much. Finally found what I was looking for. Alright. What? The king piece is disgusting? Well, it's Sunday. What's going on today? 21 days left. Don't have time to relax, you know? We have time to chill out here. Look at all the people who want to hang out. You're waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Plans for today. I should still have, like, a hermit persona. So that makes sense there. Hello, Anima. Meth all did. Yeah. That whole thing, Rebub. How are you doing today, Anima? We're going to challenge the palace today. I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, so we can rank up with Futaba. And now I'm curious about Futaba's story. And we already have a hermit persona in our inventory anyway. You know, is the case. So, whoops, let's go ahead and save 120 hours, huh? Unbelievable. So, Futaba was hanging out in the cafe. Was the case. Oh, Demon Bootsy. You should stay here at night. Maybe that was in front of LeBlanc. Is maybe the case. Let me chimed in while you try to say that. And great, how are you? So how are you, Guzma? I'm doing pretty alrighty. Trying to get more on top of this game before Engage consumes my life in a couple days' time. You know?
Welcome back.
You know? What do you want to do today, Harmonia? You know, considering, like, how ahead of things we've gotten with the Persona series and how long this has taken, by the time this gets published on YouTube, it might be possible that by this time, my Engage playthrough has, like, been beaten at this point. I don't know if it'd be done. I'd probably keep on playing it for a while, but, you know, the actual main story stuff would potentially be done and stuff like that. But yeah, just kind of casually talking about that. Let's hang out.
But
I mean, it wasn't too casual, but wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone was, we'll be fine. There's that. Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt. What kind of chant that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. But yeah, let's see here. Engage is gonna hit 100. You think so? Guess we'll see here. Bono Futaba will grow stronger soon. Alright, nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so be careful. Let's hang out with Futaba. Actually, wait. I just saved, right? Because I forgot to go to the fortune teller. Because, you know, I'm using the last bits of time here. I want to be efficient and stuff. Let's go to the fortune teller. Let's get, like, the special bond reading. And then I'll come and hang out with Futaba. But yeah. I mean, I guess this will, you know, expand on it. This next hangout. Is what we'll do. Let's see what's going on down this storyline. And what kind of perks we get for our assistant kind of character in Palace's Atlus. Emphasis on the T for it being red. What's so important about the T? We will never know. Let's get in there. But yeah. Alright, file finished loading. Is that so? I wouldn't have ever known. Alright, yeah, we go this way. You know, kind of gets the good ending. Let's find out. But we're gonna get even more support points with Futaba by, I still have the Hermit persona, right? Yeah. I still have that. We're gonna get a special fate reading. We have an interesting fate.
What shall we do?
Yeah, she's making so much money off of me. Coming here again, like a special fate reading every day. You know.
Here we go.
Get rich quick. Just give people special fate readings. Alright. Well, the sun card. Today is a special day. Today, yeah, the choices will be red and stuff. Alright. So then we go to the back streets. Every time I'm in the back streets, I hang out with Futaba, who tells me more about this side plot. Is what happens. Alright, hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah, let's do the thing. Wouldn't it be bad? It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing. Boopity bop. Thanks. Come on over to my room. Okay. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai that she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, alright, dug. Where's it got? Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So, instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Yeah, what horrible parents. Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post is basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. Found her parents' names in the address book we got back in elementary school. Kutu Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Harmonia. I want to go to Mentos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you. So yeah, I guess everyone, basically every confidant is gonna, maybe not everyone, but a lot of them are gonna have a Mementos request at some point. So before I go to Mementos, I should work on some of my other confidants to, like, work them up towards, unlocking their Mementos request, and then we can make, like, a final Mementos run that gets some stuff done. Right. Now, since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Oh, so we get the next Good Noodle Star anyway. But, like, the next one, rank 8, will be locked behind the Thingamabob then. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Wait, revive search objects in the area after battle. Wait, so, like, things that I yoinked in the area, I can yoink them a second time is what that is?
Alright.
Is the case? Maybe? Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this. Yeah. Oh, shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Alright, daughter's just a meal ticket.
Bye now.
Good night. Well, it's not evening yet, and I'm probably still gonna be streaming at that time, most likely. And that's a comparison that a lot of people have made there. Alright, let's there's lots to do. Is there now? Stuff is open at the shop. So let's see here. So people that want to hang out today are EY. Yeah, Chihaya is maxed. EY, I guess then, huh? So I'm gonna need a Hanged Man persona, is the case. So I'm going to need that. Well, let's see here, because I don't think any of my current ones are that, yeah. Alright.
Hey, inmate.
So we'll change it out. But yeah, maybe. Usually when I end the stream, if it's, you know, a university night, I usually end the stream and then immediately go to sleep. Is typically what it is. Because I have university tomorrow still. Let's see here. Whoops.
Such rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. They will be.
Let's see here.
So,
I need a 5th lunge. I need a 5th one. More of them. All the thingamabobs. Alright, so. Then, we go ahead and, just double checking. But yeah, should tell you we're live. Sorry to hear about that there, Dom. But yeah, we're live over here. If that doesn't work, can always use like notifications in Discord or like or Twitter kind of thing. I post at YouTube as well, but I don't think that, you know, YouTube posting is the kind of one where it's just like, you know, you stumble on it or you don't kind of thing. But for other places that have notifications, there's also like both Twitter and Discord with the notifications role. for alternatives and stuff like that. But yeah, realized I was live through YouTube. Yeah, so I assume that you don't get notified about that though. I assume it's one of the things that just kind of like might appear on the homepage. Maybe is probably how it works, or like subscriptions there. Hanged. Yeah, do this. Apparently this makes a gun guy like me.
Done already? What?
What? I want to go back.
It is time.
Scrolling through and saw your post. Okay, got you there. But yeah, and take care in that case, Guzma. I do once again appreciate the super crazy mad ladness of a crazy mad lad. Oh yeah, today's apparently a jazz club thing, but the skill isn't too crazy, so I'm not gonna bother. It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, but I gotta keep an eye out for it. So, here, because they saw my message, right? Yeah, I want to work. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. I'm getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time. Feel like I'm gonna come closer to that thanks to the hanged man thingamabob. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with him. Okay. Get to work, you little gun nerd. That's me.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but something I want to talk to you about. But that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than I haven't been put in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How do you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. Did everything according to the code. And now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. Bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
Before it gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one that gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. I guess he likes this, you're pathetic. You got that right. That Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying. He got wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing that shit up out of the blue. Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright. Just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on this special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? And my bond with you is growing even deeper! Bam! There we go. Discount! Decreases the cost of gun customization. Alright, thanks.
Alright.
I'm pretty rich, but cool. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, closing up for today. You should at home too. There we go. More proficiency that doesn't matter at all. Rank max. Yeah, I know.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Yeah, so probably, like, as we continue with this confidant, we're gonna have a thingamabob for changing that guy's heart. Most likely. Sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. For Kaoru's sake. You're right. Yeah, we'll do whatever it takes. Guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. I gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Well, this confidant's going an interesting way, huh?